Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation here, Wednesday, July the 26th. This is the feast of Saints Joachim and Anne, the grandparents of Jesus, parents of our Blessed Mother. First reading is taken from Sirach. Let us now sing the praises of our ancestors in their generations. Some of them have left behind a name, so that others declare their praise. These were godly people whose righteous deeds have not been forgotten. Their wealth will remain with their descendants, and their inheritance with their children's children. It's really a day to honor our parents and especially our grandparents. Some of your grandparents may still be alive. Mine are long deceased, long dead. It's important that we continue praying for the repose of their souls, and this is the way we pay them ongoing homage or honor. We honor them in our prayers. And we offer suffrages for the repose of their souls. And we try to remember their virtues and imitate those virtues and even learn from their defects, because we have defects and we want the Lord to help us sort of undergo conversion of heart, to grow, to become humble because of our defects. And we can learn a lot about those by reflecting on the lives of our grandparents who are not perfect. God didn't love them because they were perfect. He loved them because He loves them for their own sake. And hopefully they let Him help them become better, more perfect. And that we can learn from them is to ask Jesus to help us become more perfect. So that's really important, is to pray for our grandparents, our ancestors, and to sing their praises. Because of them, our parents were born. Because of our parents, we were born. So we owe them prayer, suffrages for the repose of their souls, to try and always speak well of them, even though they weren't perfect. Okay, over to the Gospel, St. Matthew. Jesus said to His disciples, "Blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Truly I tell you, many prophets and righteous people longed to see what you see, but did not see it, to hear what you hear, and did not hear it." If Jesus is any less than who He claims to be, and any less than who we believe Him to be, what He says today is just arrogant, or it's full of pride. But we know it's not. The only reason Jesus can say what He does and it mean anything is because He is God. Because the eyes that see Him are blessed. The ears that hear Him are blessed. There's no pride here. Jesus has no pride. He's speaking from His very nature. Whereas if I said that to people, you know how blessed you are, you know how fortunate you are that you see me, that you hear me, you are so blessed. People, it would take like 1.5 seconds for people to turn around, be so put off by it. But Jesus speaks from His own nature, and they know they're blessed. So unique is His person. So again, this is really important for us to reflect on. But even 2,000 years removed from this situation, I'm blessed and you're blessed to actually hear what He is saying, and to see Him in the Blessed Sacrament, and to know that He's in our tabernacles. We are blessed. Do you consider yourself blessed? Do I consider myself blessed? And do we try to bring others into that blessing as well, through our example, through our words, through our actions, in telling people how blessed we are, though unworthy we are, but how blessed we are because, Jesus, the Son of God, has saved us, has called us into His presence, has allowed us to hear Him teaching through the Scriptures and through the teaching of the Church, has allowed us to see Him in His Word and in the Holy Eucharist, really, truly, and substantially present. So do you consider yourself blessed, and are you willing to share that blessing with others? God bless you.